This is Brad Tolinsky, Twitch TV. We're at the 2017 NAMM Musical Instrument Convention in Anaheim. And I've got a couple of cool guys as my special guests today. Citizen Zero. They're a band from Detroit, which is my hometown.
Yes.
So what's going on, guys? What brings you to NAMM?
Music brought us to NAMM, Brad, yeah.
Just music.
Pretty much, yeah.
And toys, yeah.
You guys have a new record coming out?
We actually just released our first record, State of Mind, on Razor and Tie Records, and that just came out in August of 2016. So just releasing the second single now and working it out on the road constantly.
So what is the name of this record?
State of Mind.
Gotcha. So I've known Sammy here for a while.
Yes.
When I was editor of Guitar World magazine, we brought Sammy in to do all sorts of cool instructional video stuff. He's a fantastic guitar player. You definitely should pick up Citizen Zero, not only to hear Josh sing, but the amazing fretwork of Sammy over here.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah, you really took a chance on us when we were a local band playing in Detroit, so yeah, it means the world. This is our first time meeting in person, but yeah, it's a pleasure.
So have you had a chance to look around the show? Have you seen any cool guitars?
Some amazing, yeah, we were just at the Gibson booth upstairs checking out the new 2017 Gibsons, and we've been hanging out in the Friedman booth as well, Friedman amps, so they got rolling out a lot of new products too.
So you're a Les Paul guy, right?
Yeah.
Les Pauls, and what amps do you use?
Friedman amplifiers. The actual model I play is called a Brown Eye 100, BE 100, and I play a Les Paul Access, is the type of Les Paul.
I'll tell you, if any of you guys guitar freaks out there, I mean, probably most of you know how great a Gibson Les Paul sounds, but Friedman amps are totally kick-ass, right?
Insane, yeah. It's the best amp I've ever played, hands down.
Yeah, no, I mean, I could remember when those guys first hit the scene and everybody, there was like this huge buzz, like, if you really want to get the real Van Halen Marshall sound, you definitely want a Friedman.
That's it, man. Yeah, and believe it or not, Dave Friedman's actually from West Bloomfield, Michigan. So it's
he's a homeboy too.
Yeah, he's a Michigan boy too. But
so what's going on in Detroit? What's going on in Michigan these days?
We're
it's the hip.
Despite despite the popular belief, there's still people there. You know, I mean, it's a city that's alive. Go figure, yeah. But it's cool to leave and then come back and then kind of find new ways to just like rebirth the appreciation for Detroit. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. What are the good places to play there these days? What are the good clubs to play in Detroit?
I mean, there's still legendary places. I mean, St. Andrews is still around, which is awesome.
That's probably my favorite in Detroit. We play the Machine Shop in Flint, Michigan a lot too, which is that's kind of like home base for us. But downtown, probably St. Andrews, I'd say too.
Yeah, that's a big one. I mean, we have the Detroit Fillmore, which used to be the State Theater, which obviously I'm sure you've seen. You've seen a couple shows there, I would imagine.
So, I played St. Andrews back in the day. There was a bunch of places that probably aren't around anymore. Bookies.
Give us some. What do you got?
Trying to think of where else I used to play. It was Bookies. I remember that was a big Paychecks.
Paychecks is no more, but yeah. That's a pretty legendary place,
Lily's, of course, the legendary Lily's.
I've heard of that one.
Where Iggy Pop and David Bowie and all those guys used to hang out. So are you guys getting out of Detroit? Are you touring at all? Is there like places where people out here can come and see you?
Yeah, we start, I can't remember the name of the theater that we're in here in LA, but we start in February out with Amaranth, and out all February and most of March, and then home for a little while, and then we start hitting like a festival season with Carolina Rebellion and Rock USA and yada, yada, yada.
Cool. Well, one thing that, I mean, if you're a guitar freak out there, or you're a player, you want to learn some new licks and stuff, definitely go up to Guitar World, okay, and just type in Sammy Bowler, okay, and he's got all these great lessons that he did for Guitar World. Can you tell me like what that experience was about, and are you still doing stuff for
I
that?
am. Yeah, I am. That completely changed my life, man. You probably have no idea, but yeah, even now I still get emails, asking questions about the lessons and all that. But yeah, the column is called Secrets of Shred, and yeah, it's pretty much just it's more of like a conceptual type column, how to get around the guitar neck and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm still working with him.
What's something new that you've learned?
From working with Guitar World?
No. What are some new secret shred licks? What have you been working on?
Been working on it with a lot of kind of like 8-finger tapping, that kind of stuff. That's what I've been into lately. Not only using
some
it
Night
for
Ranger stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, Brad Gillis, absolutely. Not only with for soloing, but also coming up with kind of rhythm parts and riffs using that technique as well. That's been the main thing lately. Among others, you're always searching for the next thing.
Yeah. I mean, did you play keyboards or anything like that? Is that what? I mean, how did you get around being able to do that, developing that independence with your left hand?
It's one of those things where I'm still working on it, but yeah, I did start on piano. I started on piano when I was really young. I started playing guitar when I was 10, but yeah, I guess that's kind of a good way to think about it. It's like the left hand like on the piano and then the right hand, doing the melody,
but no, just guitar stuff.
Yeah, I'm definitely a guitar player.
Okay. Well, anyways, it's cool to finally meet you, Sammy, and like I said, check out his column on guitarworld.com. You can learn all sorts of new stuff, and looking forward to hearing from your band and hearing you play more.
Thank you so much, man. Thanks for having us.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you.